If every year you decide to exercise or quit smoking and by April it's gone, the problem isn't willpower. Your brain is doing this on purpose. And there is one mistake almost everyone makes when trying to change a habit that guarantees failure. Here's the shocking truth. Fighting your brain never works. Let's see why. Part 1. Your brain is a lazy machine. Accept it. Habits are like that friend you don't really like anymore. You became friends last year because they were funny. Initial reward. Now they just borrow money from you. Current detriment, but you can't get rid of them because of shared history. Your habits are exactly the same, indifferent to profit or loss. They just do their thing. The popcorn study, a scientific fiasco. Scientists found that people who habitually eat popcorn in cinemas will eat week-old stale popcorn with the same gusto as fresh popcorn. This means if you are a smoker, even if someone hands you a snowflake, if you are in your usual smoking context, you might just light it up. This means habits equals pure stubbornness. Change the context. The greatest trick of all. The same study showed that if you take those same people from a cinema to a conference room, they'll eat even fresh popcorn less. So your brain says, oh, this isn't the cinema. According to constitution of my brain, I shouldn't eat popcorn here. So if you want to snack less, change your desk. If that doesn't work, change your house. If that still doesn't work, consider moving to another country. Part 2. The willpower war is like brushing a cat's teeth. Think willpower can defeat a habit? Here's the reality. Your brain has two parts. The logical writer, prefrontal cortex, the one that says, I'll sleep early tonight, I won't eat fast food, I'll start my work now. Second, the wild horse, habits, opens the fridge at midnight, and yes, its hands is covered in mayonnaise. The rider, willpower, constantly has to pull the horse's habit strings. But here's the problem. This horse is a caffeine-fueled iron horse. And the rider? Well, he's a regular person who gets tired after 5 minutes. The result? The horse wins, and you have cake and ice cream for your breakfast. This rider fatigue is scientifically known as ego depletion. It's when your brain says, enough, I work hard today, now I deserve to eat this whole family-sized bag of chips by myself. And you know what? It's right. So if willpower is doomed, what actually works? Part 3, solution. No superhuman willpower required. First, the Keystone Habit trick. Instead of fighting 10 bad habits, find one tiny good habit that knocks the other over like dominoes. It's like hiring a competent manager who gets everything else done. Example, you decide to just make your bed every day. Bed made, then the room looks tidier, then you think now that the room is clean, I'll tidy my clothes too, then you think my room is nice, I should clean my desk too, then suddenly you see yourself as an organized person. You might even consider quitting the couch and Netflix marathons. The magic of identity. When you exercise 3 times a week, your identity shifts from the person who always starts tomorrow to an active person. Now your brain says a real active person doesn't smoke after a workout. Unless they are really tired. Wait, no, they just don't. You're tricking your own brain and it's perfectly legal. 2. Change your environment. The art of tricking yourself. Want to spend less time on your phone? Leave the charger in another room. Now to check your phone, you have to get up. Your lazy brain says, no, can't be bothered to get up? Okay, I can live without my phone for now. Or want to snack less? Put the snacks on the top shelf behind your mother-in-law's fancy china. If you don't have any, borrow some. Every time you crave them, you have to get a chair, climb up, deal with porcelain, your brain gives up. Victory again. 3rd, the if-then rules, like training a dog. Instead of relying on willpower, which we've proven is a traitor, write a conditional program for yourself. If I get bored, then I do 10 push-ups. It might not happen, but writing it makes you feel like a health person. If I want to go to the fridge, then I'll drink a glass of water first. After the water, you probably won't want anything else. If you do, well, at least you drank water. Part 3. Be a hero of failure. Say this out loud. I am going to mess up on this journey. Yes, like a toddler learning to walk. You are going to fall. It doesn't matter. The key is don't fall and say, oh no, I'm terrible. I give up on everything. That's the voice of the wild horse talking to you. Instead, say, okay, I slipped up. Why? Because when I was stressed, I went straight for the chocolate. So next time, first I'll take 5 deep breaths, and then if I still want it, I'll go for the chocolate. After 5 minutes of deep breathing, you'll probably get distracted. So remember, your brain is a lazy, smart teenager constantly trying to lead you back to old paths. Your job isn't to fight it, but to guide it cleverly and humorously onto the right path, like a witty parent. A final piece of advice: get up right now and do something or not. It doesn't really matter. Tomorrow is another day. If you like this video, subscribe and tell me about your habits in the comments.